In the quiet town of Medford, Oregon, an innocent discovery on a seemingly ordinary morning would set off a chain of events that would leave a family shattered and a community reeling. Picture this: a young girl wakes up, goes to the living room, and is met with a sight that no child should ever have to see: blood smeared across the couch, a harbinger of the horror that had unfolded in her home. When Aaron Friar went missing, alarm bells rang for his family. At around 6:45 a.m., his girlfriend called 911 to report not only Aaron's absence, but also the unsettling news that Ellie and Aaron's two younger daughters, aged 11 and 8, had woken up to find blood scattered throughout the home. What had transpired in those early morning hours? The youngest daughter later recounted her traumatic experience, waking to the sound of her father's voice, rising in anger, and a loud crash that reverberated through their home. Driven by curiosity and confusion, she ventured out into the living room, only to find her hand soaked in blood after touching the couch. There was blood everywhere, she recalled, her innocence shattered by the violent reality surrounding her. As investigators delved deeper into the case, they quickly discovered a troubling relationship between Ellie and her boyfriend, 19-year-old Gavin McFarlan. Friends and family had warned Aaron about McFarlan, expressing concerns that he was a bad influence on Ellie. Just a month prior to Aaron's disappearance, he had forbidden Ellie from dating Gavin, fearing the tumultuous nature of their relationship. In the midst of this chaos, police uncovered a chilling connection between the two young lovers. Gavin had previously called the police himself, claiming that Aaron had threatened to kill him, a claim that foreshadowed the tragic events that would unfold. The Friar family was plunged into a nightmare that would culminate in the arrest of 15-year-old Ellie Friar for the murder of her father, Aaron Friar, 50. But the reality of this tragic tale goes far deeper, revealing a plot entwined with youthful rebellion, betrayal, and the dark corners of love gone awry. When Ellie was brought in for questioning, her story raised more questions than answers. She claimed that her father was abusive, detailing a history of emotional and verbal mistreatment that allegedly culminated in a physical confrontation. "My parents are very controlling," she told detectives, insisting that she had been waiting for Gavin and his friend Russell Jones to help her escape from the clutches of her abusive father. Ellie's version of events took a dark turn when she claimed that Russell had attacked her father, but investigators were skeptical. "Ellie just wanted her dad out of her life so she could be with Gavin," Detective Bill Ford remarked, suggesting a motive fueled by a desperate desire to escape. However, when police turned their focus on Russell, he pointed the finger squarely at Gavin, claiming it was Gavin who had wielded a baseball bat in the brutal attack that led to Aaron's death. As the investigation progressed, the truth began to emerge from the shadows. Medical examinations confirmed that Aaron had died from blunt force trauma, details that aligned with Russell's testimony rather than Ellie's. In a gripping twist, police learned that Gavin had confessed to the murder, citing a desire to protect Ellie as his justification for his actions. "I was just trying to protect Ellie," Gavin said in a police interview, his demeanor chillingly calm as he recounted the events of that fateful night. "The anger had just been building up because of the things that Ellie had been telling me." Gavin's confession painted a harrowing picture of their relationship. He revealed that Ellie had encouraged him to kill her father, framing the act as a means to liberate themselves from parental control. However, investigators quickly debunked Ellie's claims of abuse, finding no evidence to support her narrative. As the case unraveled, it became clear that this wasn't just a tale of teenage rebellion. It was a tragic narrative steeped in misguided love and devastating consequences. Gavin McFarlan ultimately pled guilty to murder and was sentenced to life in prison, with the possibility of parole in 2043 at the age of 45. Russell Jones II, who had assisted in the aftermath, received a 15-year sentence for conspiracy to commit murder and is set to be released in April 2031. But what about Ellie? The young girl whose life had spiraled into chaos also faced the repercussions of her actions. She pled guilty to conspiracy to commit murder and received a 25-year sentence, eligible for parole in 2041 at the age of 39. In the wake of these tragic events, the ripple effects were felt most acutely by Aaron Friar's two younger daughters. They had lost their father to an act of violence born from a toxic relationship and a tragic misunderstanding. The saddest part is that the two little girls no longer have their father. Detective Sharon Reynolds remarked, highlighting the innocence lost in this family tragedy. The case serves as a haunting reminder of how love can spiral into darkness, particularly when entangled with youth and rebellion. Ellie's desire to be with Gavin, combined with the pressures of family dynamics, led to a sequence of events that irrevocably changed the course of their lives. As we reflect on the grim tale of the Friar family, we are left to ponder the complexities of love, loyalty, and the devastating choices made in moments of desperation. Ellie's story is a cautionary tale for all, one that underscores the importance of communication, understanding, and the dangers of allowing young love to override parental guidance. This tragic saga serves as a chilling reminder that beneath the surface of seemingly innocent teenage romance, dark realities can lurk, waiting for the right moment to unfold. In the end, it is not just the individuals involved who suffer, but entire families, forever altered by choices made in the heat of passion and rebellion. That's it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Please let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.